I literally stopped using this because it gave me dark underarms.
So in today's video, I'm going to talk about why you have dark underarm and what you should do to prevent dark underarm and how to lighten up dark underarm. Okay, so let's start with the first one. What causes dark underarm? The first thing I'll say from my experience, what actually, because I used to have dark underarm, so I think what actually caused my dark underarm was because I was applying this. I was using this. So I think this actually gave me dark underarms. If you have dark underarms, ask yourself if you use antiperspirants, because I think this is one of the reasons why you have dark underarms. Because I think before, um when I was younger, I don't use this. At some point when I became a teenager, my friends, everybody had this as a big girl. So I decided to join them. And I noticed that my underarms has gotten darker than it used to be. So, and immediately I stopped using this, it reduced. So I think this is the first thing. Now, the second reason or the second cause of dark underarm is aggressive pulling of the hairs around here. This might occur during waxing. So this can lead to hyperpigmentation of the skin in this region. So aggressive pulling of hair or waxing, anything. Then another thing is shaving. Regularly shaving or plucking or waxing the underarm can lead to excessive production of the pigment cells. This causes the pigment cells in this area to multiply faster, leading to hyperpigmentation or darker underarms. So for me, I don't shave often. Sometimes I don't even use shaving stick or shaving cream. I sometimes I just use my scissors to just trim the armpits. If you trim it often, it won't be bushy. So like mine, I just trimmed. I trimmed it. So I didn't shave just to prevent razor bumps. So I didn't shave and I don't use shaving cream. So I just trim, like, let's say once a week. With that, you won't have bushy hair and you won't have much to trim. So that's just what I do. So constant shaving or plucking or waxing can irritate the underarm, leading to hyperpigmentation. Other factors could be due to underlying medical conditions such as hormonal disorders, such as people that have underactive thyroids, PCOS, and other hormonal disorders. These people are prone to have this condition known as acanthosis nigricans. And dark underarm is a symptom of acanthosis nigricans. It's actually a medical condition. So, people that have hormonal disorder, obesity, another factor is obesity, insulin resistance, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. All this set of people can develop dark underarms, which is actually a symptom of acanthosis nigricans. It's actually a medical condition. So these are like some of the factors. So another factor is genetics. I mean, so if you have darker underarms, could be that it's in your gene. Maybe in your gene, you guys have this medical condition known as acanthosis nigricans. And people with that, one of the symptoms of having such medical condition is darker underarms. So it could be that it runs in your gene. Then the last factor is medications. Some medications such as birth control pills, corticosteroids can actually cause acanthosis nigricans. So I think these are like not all the factors though, but these are some of the factors that can cause darker underarms. And I forgot to mention that obesity is also a factor. People who are obese, they are prone to have darker underarms. So forgot to mention that. Okay, so what can we do to prevent this or to treat this? Okay, first of all, I talked about the use of antiperspirants. Um, before that means you have to like stop it. So what I do instead of using antiperspirant, what I use is because it's actually very funny, but this is what I use. Dusting powder. This is what I use, and if I want to smell nice, I just use this. It's just powder. I mean, I just smell like a baby. And this one helps to, it contains menthol, and this actually absorbs excessive perspiration. So it helps to control sweaty underarm for me. This helps me to smell nice. So this is actually what I do, and it doesn't cause dark underarm. And if you're worried that I'm going to smell, I don't know, some people actually sweat more than others. I don't really sweat that much though, maybe. Um, I actually have my perfume, so make sure I wear my perfume and my body spray. But here, I just apply my dusting powder and my baby powder, and that's all. I'll wear my perfume and my body spray, and I'm good to go. So who's gonna know that I use an antiperspirant? But this is actually my own opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. This is actually my own opinion. So the second factor is excessive plucking or regularly shaving your underarms. So mine, I use scissors to trim. I trim like once a week so that I don't have to trim too much. So I make it, I trim regularly, that's once a week. So with that, I won't have full underarm. So I won't have to like shave all the time. So I think excessive shaving can also lead to dark underarms. So I use scissors to trim. I don't like shaving because of razor bumps, and I do not like to use shaving creams because of course it has its own side effects. So but that's topic for another day. So the next factor is underlying medical conditions such as insulin resistance, obesity, hormonal disorder, medications, etc. So let's take this bit by bit. For insulin resistance, which can lead to type 2 diabetes mellitus, you have to take medications to keep your diabetes under control. For obesity, if you're overweight, you have to, of course, lose weight. And if you have hormonal disorders, you have to take some medication to manage the hormonal disorders and also make some lifestyle changes. And if you are on certain medications, such as birth control pills or corticosteroids, you need to speak with your doctor if you can switch to another drug that won't cause acanthosis nigricans. Just speak to your doctor about that. You will know how to handle it.
So to clear dark underarms, I recommend you exfoliate your underarms with a soap. You can use any of the exfoliating soap such as kojie soap, ashanti papaya soap, or extra soap. These soaps contain active ingredients that exfoliates the skin and clears hyperpigmentation, leaving you with a lighter, soft, and bright underarms. Now I'm going to show you how to use this soap. I'll be using the Ashanti Papaya soap. Now get your soap, wet it in water, form enough lather, and apply it generously over your underarm. Don't use the soap directly on the underarm. Just use your palm only. Apply it there and leave it for up to 3 minutes. After sitting for 3 minutes, wash it off with clean water. Do this 3 times weekly and watch your underarm brighten and lighten up. After exfoliating your underarms, make sure to go in with a good moisturizer such as CeraVe moisturizing lotion. This will help the underarm skin not to get irritated. Follow this procedure and also make sure to apply everything I mentioned in this video and you start seeing your results after 1 month. So thank you for watching, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do it to subscribe and like this video, share, and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. My name is Andrea, and I would like to see you in my next one. Bye for now.